What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back for another Tuesday Night Live. And just like I've read in the comment section, hopefully the internet cooperates. This is true. Gary, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. What I've done is I've downgraded my feed a little bit to hopefully help the stream and some of the stuff go up there so I don't overload the system. I found out last week, I guess last Labor Day weekend, while I was out of town, I was way up north in Arizona. A really bad lightning storm came in, and I live in a rural area, and I have to get internet off of towers, off of radio waves, and I can get like 100 megs at best, which should be plenty. But I guess my tower, along with Verizon's tower and T-Mobile's tower, were all struck by lightning pretty bad and suffered. So they've all scrambled, and they put these makeshift little units up so people can have restored service, but not to full potential. And that turns out to be the situation that I'm going through. Is I do not have full potential on my half decent internet. I have very low quality internet right now. That's why last week's show was bunk. So it won't be fixed in my area to full strength, supposedly till possibly this coming Thursday. So I'm running off of Verizon hotspot, which again was degraded as well, but it's working a little better. So I degraded my feed and did some other things. So hopefully we can get through this show. Not a crazy important show, but one thing that is very important that I want to do is what I had going from last week. Jason Bird versus Ashley Lewis and Crappie Kev versus VA Basson. That's what we got to do. So Jesse Justice looks like he's working again. Melissa, how's it going? Gary E finally got the fish to skeet re-spinning reel, and it's very smooth. Yeah. There we go. And yes, Dan, it says it is working. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I degraded it. Dropped it down kind of low. So my picture quality is not the greatest, but hopefully we'll get through it and have a quick little show, and it's going to be fun. So hopefully you guys are pretty interactive. Tonight's show is just kind of hanging out, chatting, and giving some stuff away. So let's see. Do we have Ashley Lewis in the house? Do we see her? I think I see her. Yep, there she is. Hey. Ashley's in the house. Happy Tuesday. Yes. Now, is Jason Bird in the house? That's the next thing, because he was up from last week. We didn't even get a chance to do the coin toss to give the stuff away. So coming in loud and clear. Perfect. Everything looks pretty good so far. Nice. So that Verizon hotspot is doing the job. Hopefully next week I'll have my internet back up to par. We got a good show scheduled for next week. Some exciting stuff to talk about, but that's next week's show. So I'm really hoping that gets fixed so we can have a good, clear show. If not, obviously, the settings that I adapted to try to get us to go through are going to get us through. So what's going on? Oh, we got some people from Alberta, Canada in the house. What's going on? Who else we got in the house? I'm looking to see if anybody that we have in our fight for some fishing line is happening. So, all righty, let's get rolling, guys. Let's get to rocking and rolling. So, while we actually still have a feed, I want to make sure, and you know what's kind of cool? I'll jump in there right now. Let me know in the comment section where you guys are watching from. That's always fun and interesting. We've got people from Alberta, Canada. We got people from Oregon. I'm out here in Arizona. This is way better sound and video than last try. I agree. And I hopefully my explanation helps, but we're going for it. So I'm just trying to make do with what little internet I have, making it rock for you guys. So, all right. So let me know where you guys are coming in from, where you guys are watching this from. Like I said, I'm in Arizona. We got Texas, San Diego, Jennings, Louisiana. What else we got here? Cleveland, Ohio, West Louisiana. Well, nice. What else we got? I'm in somewhere. Northwest Indiana. We got New York. All right. Cool. Keep them coming, guys. I love to see where you guys are chatting from. But let's get to the nitty-gritty. Let's get there before Verizon has an issue. Our first showdown, Jason Bird versus Ashley Lewis. Ashley. All right, Ashley, in the comment section, let me know you're going for this. Some hammer braid. Is this redemption for you and your family? I know that you've been up once. Your husband's been up once. Your significant other. And you both didn't win. And I believe it was tails never fails is what you guys went with. And unfortunately, tails failed for you. But then the following coin toss for another giveaway, that person chose tails and won. So, Ashley, since I see you in the feed, since you're here, let me know, are you going to go with tails never fails? You know I'm going tails never fails, even though it always fails. All right. So, Ashley, give me a yes tails if that's truly what you want to do, and we'll get after it for that one. So let's see. All right, guys, what do you think she should do? Well, she tells me what she wants to go with. Do you guys think she should switch and go heads? You guys think she should just stay true to that tails? What do we got? So she's saying, because if I don't choose tails, it's going to be tails. Okay, I'm putting this up on the screen right here. Ashley says she's going to go tails. What do you guys think? What do you think? She says, going tails, baby. Here we go. All right. Awesome. My birthday on Sunday. Well, happy birthday to you, BZ Fishing Outdoors. Beth is saying heads. T. Burns says available for 4-strand. Do you guys have an available 4-strand and 8-strand for this braid? This braid is hammer braid is a 4-strand braid. A lot of people don't know the difference. A 4-strand braid is more is a better braid for like more areas that you're going to be dealing with more abrasion type of climates and areas and things to deal with. So heavy structure, lots of rocks, lots of sharp things. Go with a 4-strand like this hammer braid. If you're looking to go, you don't have as much things that could cut, break, and snag your line. And you know, braid is supposed to be way up more sustainable to that stuff. A 4-strand is going to be better for you on high abrasive areas. An 8-strand is going to be better for you in less abrasive areas. So yes, we have tons of different braids out there. This is a 4-strand, the hammer braid is, and it's going to work awesome for you. So, all right. So Tori is saying heads. We're getting some good lucks out there. People are saying it's going to be heads. Ricky's saying, I use that braid for slamming bass on a frog. Yeah, buddy. Not in my case. It always loses, but it's going to win at some point, right? All right, here we go. We got people from the Philippines. Okay, all right, let's get to cracking. So here's my coin that I always use, my trusty coin. As you guys can see, it is not a trick coin. I'll keep it in camera right here. So here, this is for it. This is the showdown. Jason Bird versus Ashley Lewis. Ashley's going for a second run. She did get picked twice in a row at random. I swear I did not fake it. It actually happened, and she gets some redemption. Will she lose 2 times in a row, or is tonight redemption? And she is going for tails never fails for her choice of color and pound test of the new KastKing hammer braid that is also backed by Mr. Bill Dance himself right there. So, all right, you know what? Let's do this. Since we're talking about Bill Dance, before I do the coin toss, let me get my lucky Bill Dance pack that he sent me, which we need to have Bill Dance on the show soon. And that is in the schedule to get Bill on the show. But here we go. All right. So in honor of Bill Dance, and yes, was sent to me by Bill Dance and signed by Bill Dance. But right here is the hammer braid. Ashley, I hope this is for you, girl. I hope you get it. But at the same time, Jason Bird, good luck to you, bro. I hope it makes somebody happy. That's all I can do. Okay, here we go. Tails, heads. Ashley says, going tails, baby. Here we go. All right. No, Ricky, don't say that. Don't say that. All right, here it is. All right, guys, what do you think it is? I know what it is. Let me just go ahead and now this is Ricky saying, I can feel the disappointment coming. Ashley's saying she's going tails never fails. She goes, she's got to keep trying because it always loses, but at some point it's supposed to win, right? Who knows? What else we got, guys? Did she win? Did she lose? What do we got? Uncle Yukon saying it was tails. What else we got? T. Burns saying tails. Crappie Cave saying, no way, man. That was heads. She lost again. But here we go. Thanks for the vote of confidence, babe. All right, guys. Sticking my finger right on the top so you guys can see it. Here it is. Tails right there. No, I'm not flipping off the camera. Tails right there. So Ashley, congratulations. Ashley is our winner right there. Boom, our Facebook winner. So congratulations, Ashley. There it is right there. So Ashley, you are the winner. Do me a favor. Hit me up on Facebook, a.j.gore. Let me know what color and what pound test you're looking for in your package of Bill Dance supported, backed by Bill Dance and used by Bill Dance Outdoors, new KastKing hammer braid. So there we go. That is that one. We have one more giveaway to knock through. Hopefully my internet keeps rocking and rolling and we'll have no problems. So there it is, Ashley. Congratulations. Let's see. Who do we have in here? Do we have we've got Crappie Kev. And then do we have V.A. Basson? I know I saw Crappie Kev. So Crappie, I need you to the front of the line, please. Crappie Kev, come on out. Crappie, I need to know, Mr. Kev, do you want to go with heads or do you want to go with tails that never fails, that failed her and her husband twice previously, but came full circle and got them hooked up? So congratulations, Ashley. You got that one done. Nice job. Now it's on to Crappie Kev. Crappie, let me know, bro. What are we going to do? Are we going to do heads or are we going to do tails? Because Crappie Kev is going up against VA Bassin, and I have yet to see VA Bassin in there. So let's see here. Yes. Give it away, AJ. Yeah. I gotta love it. Gotta love that giveaway. All right, what do we got? Crappie, where'd you go? Did Crappie Kev leave? Nope, there it is. Crappie Kev says he's going to go heads. Sorry, must be that feed. It took a minute for it to jump up there, guys. Sorry about that. All right, so Mike, you're a little late, but not a big deal. We're still good to go. So we're seeing a lot of people saying, let's go heads on this one. Heads this time, heads again. Melissa Justice is saying tails. She's on that tails never fails. So, guys, what do you think? Do you guys think it's going to be heads? Do you guys think it's going to be tails? This is the coin. As you can see, we got tails. We got heads, okay? And we got some hammer braids. We're doing a heads up giveaway right here versus Crappie Kev versus VA Bassin, okay? This is how it's going to go down. Kev says he's going heads, okay? So if Kevin wins or VA Bassin wins, they get to choose whatever color and whatever pound test in this KastKing hammer braid backed by Bill Dance Outdoors. Same fishing line he's using right here. I got my lucky Bill Dance hat on, signed by Bill Dance. Had this a couple years now. All right, here we go. So we got a lot of heads. We got a couple tails coming through, but more heads than anything. I think heads is what everybody wants to see out there. All right. So here we go. Here is the coin, tails, heads. It is not a trick coin. Here we go. So, all right, Kevin, you ready? Kevin, you ready? All right, let's see here. There's the flip. There's the toss. What is it? What do you guys think it is? Did Crappie Kev, since he's in here watching tonight and he's live with us, is he coming out on top, getting to lock this deal in, or is VA Bassin going to log in, watch the show in the rebroadcast and go, snap, I won it. I didn't even get to choose tails, but it didn't fail me. Or is Crappie Kev going to come up victorious? What do you guys think? Uncle Yukon saying it's heads. Ashley says it's tails. Double tail win. Chris is saying heads. Christopher saying tails up. T Burns heads. Tori saying it's heads. Kev for the win. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Taking my hand off. Finger on the trigger there. Look at. All right, guys, you can see it right there. That is heads. Heads right there. So we had a tails win and Crappie Kev. So kudos to those that were watching live tonight because you guys are both successful. Crappie Kev, do me a favor, hit me up on Facebook. Let me know, just like Ashley's going to let me know what pound test you want to go with in that KastKing hammer braid and what color you'd like to take advantage of. And we're going to get that shipped out to you guys here in a couple weeks. And you guys will be out on the water enjoying that new hammer braid from KastKing, backed by Bill Dance Outdoors, guys. It's the same stuff he's using when he's throwing braids, whether he's frogging, whether he's flipping into some heavy structure, whatever it may be, same stuff he's got rocking and rolling. So congratulations to you guys on that one. Kudos. All right. Now, guys, let me know what you guys got going on. We are coming into I'm going to circle Crappie Kev here so I know I got these two are my winter chicken dinners. All right. Now, in the comment section, guys, we're getting ready. It's still summertime, but we're like a week or two away from it actually technically on the calendar being the first week of fall. So in a lot of areas, that fall transition is starting to happen. In my area in Arizona, I tell you what, my lake is fishing tough, the one I fish a lot. So I want to know what you guys throw in a fall transition. What is your go-to top 3 that you guys are going to go to in trying to coax those bass that are switching over to that fall bite? Now, I'm going to say drop shot year round. That's no matter whether it's summer, winter, fall, spring. I have confidence in a drop shot. Just like Jose's got confidence in that Ned rig, and everybody can call us all the names you want. We got that. That's our confidence bait, okay? Our confidence. Oh, we got a superstar in the house. Hello, Captain Brian Box. Glad to have you in the house. Brian, I did see your text message earlier. Sorry that I didn't get back with you. It's been a busy day, but I did see it. I saw I missed your call, but I'm glad Jose got you taken care of. Anyhow, everybody say hello to Captain Brian Box, little Cast King celebrity in the house. All right. So what do we got here? We've got people say, what do we got? Okay, Uncle Yukon says that he's going to throw a spinner, a crankbait, a Senko, drop shot, and of course, top water. Now, Uncle Yukon, what top water are you throwing? See, top water is one of the answers I wanted to talk about right there. Ricky says he's throwing frog, swim jig, and swim bait. Sean says he's going to be throwing rabbit baits, foxtail with a Ned rig or a tail Ned. Okay. And then Mike says he's going to be throwing a spinnerbait, an underspin, and a lipless. Do that lipless year round. Definitely, for sure. Spinnerbait as well, year round. Underspins, I got to be honest with you, I've never done well with an underspin, but at the same time, I didn't give them the fair chance like day in, day out. Like I'll go out and I'll throw a spinnerbait. I'll go out and I'll throw a drop shot. I'll go out and I'll throw a lipless. I'll go out and throw a lot and just run them 10,000 casts. And if I don't get bit, I go, I guess they're not biting those today. But I'll go out and throw an underspin, 200 casts and go, I don't know, that underspin sucks. And that's not fair to the underspin. So I guess that's my fault. So let's see here. What do we got? Weightless fluke, big baits, and drop shot. Okay. Gary E say he's going to go with slip shot, a spinner bait, or spinner bait, the single Carolina rig. And then, of course, another one right here. Got to put this one up. Top water rat or frog. Okay, top water rat. I see that. Let's see here. Actually, I got to jump in this one just for the fun of it. Patrick Feely asks everybody, I use dish soap to clean my rods. What does everybody else use? Dude, dish soap. Dawn dish soap all day long. There's several different powers of Dawn dish soap. It'll clean the handles up on your rods, get them looking good. Same thing when I find one of my things I love to do when lake levels drop or even when they don't drop is find baits stuck in trees or whatnot, and I refurbish them. And I can tell you right now, first thing they get is a Dawn dish soap scrub down. That's the way it goes, and they come out looking good. Okay, so right here, the Zara Spook. Okay, now I'm telling you right there, look it. I'm not making this up. I was waiting for one to come up. That right there, a spook, is an underrated bait. I think a lot of people will look past, but maybe they don't because a lot of people are saying top water. Okay, top water for sure. Okay, I'm with you, and I got to tell you, when it comes down to it, guys. By the way, if you guys have not taken advantage, they're on Amazon as well as KastKing.com now. These new Elite Pro Series style tackle boxes are the bee's knees right here. Check that out. But I can tell you right now, a spook or an amazing walking bait, guys, that is going to just, it's money. Here's one from Monster Bass that is actually done really well. I've caught quite a few on the white one, and I've caught a couple on the red one. That one's not a bad one at all. Love Monster Bass, but I got to be honest with you, Monster Bass and LTB, especially LTB in their later years, dude, you got tons of these. Like they gave them out like candy. Like crazy. But yeah, definitely don't look past a spook or a walking bait, guys. Some people may not like this bait out of the gate because it takes a little bit of time to kind of get the cadence down and whatnot. But I'm telling you right now, that's one of my definitely things to say. Hey, go out there, give it a try. You can get into a top water bite on a spook. It's absolutely fun because it's just so awesome. It's fantastic. You put that on a nice rod with a forgiving action to it, so you're not ripping those treble hooks out of their mouth when they slam it. It's awesome. Half the time when they come up and slam it, they've already hooked themselves. They really have. So definitely right there, top water spook, guys. That is for sure one that I definitely say you got to run on. So what else we got? Right here, Uncle Yukon saying, I'm not going to give my favorites, but of course, Whopper Plopper, Pop R, and something I don't tell anyone that I caught 3 5-pounders on the first morning I used it. Wow. All right. So typical hardcore angler, not giving up secrets. He probably blurs his backgrounds whenever he catches a good fish, but I got to give it to him as well. It's another one. I have not gotten into the Whopper Plopper world until recently, but I can definitely tell you in the last 2 years, I've been growing my I've lost a couple too, ponds and things, and can't get back out there to it. But whopper ploppers, guys, whopper ploppers, river to sea is basically who has the whopper plopper. I know that like Berkeley, even Walmart has their own generic version of a whopper plopper that should tell you something. But basically, no matter what version you get, you can call them what you want. We all know them as a whopper plopper, and we exactly know what you're talking about. This right here is kind of a hybrid, okay, if you will, between a buzzbait as well as a spook in a way. So you can walk this thing a little bit, but mainly just throw it out there. It has the look of a spook that also has the action of a buzzbait, and this thing is gonna get it done. It's gonna get it done. Fantastic bait. And then, of course, a lot of other people have been putting it out there. Poppers, okay? Poppers are definitely the old hula popper, different things to that nature. But a popper is a popper, whether it's a Rio Rico, a lot of different brands out there. Poppers will get it done. I'm going to be truthful with you. This is one of the last ones that I throw. I'm going to throw a buzzbait. I'm going to throw a spook. I'm going to throw a whopper plopper. I'm going to throw a weightless Senko on a swivel. Give it about a liter, about foot leader, at least 10 inches to a foot leader from the, when you use an EWG hook, about a 3/0 with a white Senko. You can choose whatever color Senko you want. For me, white, because we have a lot of shad in my area. So I'll put that on an EWG hook with about a 10-inch leader and then a swivel, just a normal barrel swivel up top. And I will dance that thing like a top water bait or even a jerk bait. And that bite right there is fun because you get to set the hook like a monster when they hit it. It is a good time. That is definitely a good time. So another things that we talk about in here when it comes to bass, Captain Brian Box is saying the Storm Chug Bug. Storm Chug Bug. I got to check that thing out. I'm going to write that down. Never heard of it. Storm Chug Bug. See, and this is the great thing, guys, that you can hear people throwing these different baits that, like, I'm in the West Coast and I do get storm baits out here, but I've never heard or seen what, or maybe I have seen it. I just got to look it up. The Storm Chug Bug. That's for sure. Ricky's saying the Mega Bass Pop X for the win, for sure. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. So if anybody's asking what size boxes I have, I just recently loaded up. I have the 36, and that's my drop shot box. But I loaded up on a ton of the 3700 series of these, and they are the bomb. I adore them. I just converted the majority of my tackle box container of my Champion bass boat to all of those. I don't know if you guys have seen it on my Instagram or my Facebook, and I'm loving it. I'm going to order about 10 more. I've got another locker right next to my main tackle locker that I have like spoons and some other overspill things, grubs and jigs and different things into that are still in the old fashioned style tackle boxes. The old, like I call them, the old classic style planos that we all get. And I adore these. So jump on KastKing.com, check those out, or get them on Amazon. There's always specials running. They are the bomb. You guys won't regret it. I'm telling you. Popper's my last ditch. Sean saying my live target rubber gizzard shad. There you go. What do we got here? Bass fishing has changed a lot in the past 2 summers. I agree. 2 summers ago, this time 2 years ago, a spoon bite and drop shot was fire for me. That's another one, is a spoon bite in the fall. Go in there, find those fish stacked up on shad, get you, or if you can get them turned on, find them stacked, and then just start ripping a spoon. Just start ripping that spoon. Some people think you got to rip it fast. You can just kind of rip it slow, let it fall, and then bring it up, let it fall. And whether it's a 2 to 3 inch spoon or the 9-inch magnums, those are awesome spoons to use. I have people laugh at me all the time when they first see that giant spoon hooked up to one of my, and I like to throw those Magnum giant spoons on the Cliff Crochet Spirale rod in a 70-30, that medium S-glass blend. That blend that's in that rod there, that it makes for an amazing spoon rod. And I run at least 30 to 50 pound braid on there. So when I'm ripping them big spoons, especially in Arizona, we got a lot of trees, I try to get them out of there. Another thing is, if you're ripping a big spoon or a heavy spoon and you get hung in a tree, and as soon as it stops and you know it's not a fish, don't keep yanking. Keep just going around there, or even wiggle it slightly. And that heavy spoon will actually work itself off that treble hook, and you can get your spoon back. So a little tip there. So what else we got? What else we got here? Let's see here. Oh, says he got two 3600s for $22 on Amazon. That's killer. A 3600 series box in the competition is about 20 bucks. I was at Walmart the other day. I was looking. They're about 20 bucks. To get a 3700 series in the competition, you're looking at about $30. So we are definitely affordable for sure. AJ, you got a code to use to pay back? Yeah, hold on. Let me put that code up right now. Here's a code for you. Guys, I love the fact that this got asked. We're closing out the show on some fall tips, but here's a tip for you. The fall is one great thing that happens is the fish start to do different things. Top water turns on. We know drop shot's going to do good. Crankbaits will start to do good. Jigs will do good. But top water and jerk bait, I'm telling you right there, those are going to be the fun baits to really happen when it happens. And if you can find that spoon bite, bomb. But what's another thing that happens in the fall? Football. Yes, football starts. I'm not a huge football fan. I am huge into watching the Colorado University, those Buffaloes get out there and play. And is definitely getting out there for my man, Travis Hunter. And that guy is tearing it up. So if you guys are looking for a discount code, which I saw somebody saying, hey, get out there, let's check it out. Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, Travis Hunter, and those Buffaloes out there in Colorado doing some cool things. It's going to be an exciting season, at least in the college football, to watch our boy Travis, who fishes for us with KastKing, kill it. So we're working with a lot of other pros out there, guys, not just in the fishing industry. From I don't want to say too much, but we got a lot of new influencers that we're possibly bringing to the table that's going to blow your guys' minds who love to fish. So with that said, right now, take advantage of 10% off with Travis Hunter's official discount code. Click that on there. Support Travis, support KastKing, and get hooked up. Because when it's fall, football and fishing are on fire, guys, for sure. So hopefully that discount code works. Yes, that is true. Travis Hunter is the real deal. Ricky's saying, let's go Steelers. Yes, for sure. What is this football you speak of? I agree. I'm not a big football fan. I'm a hardcore motocross guy. So I love to watch motocross. That is my go-to sport. If I'm going to sit and watch something on TV, it's going to be fishing or it's going to be motocross of some kind. That's usually the sports I watch, or MMA. I used to work in the MMA world for a company called Throwdown and Triumph United. I used to work for like Elite XC, King of the Cage, and Strike Force. Those were some cool shows that I used to work for. But anyways, yeah, so I love MMA too. That's evolving and changing as well. So anyways, guys, get out there, have a good time fishing right now. That fall transition has happened for a lot of people. I'm hoping it turns around and starts happening for me, because fishing this summer has been tough. I'm telling you. Chris is asking me, do I have I just realized what you meant by that code. I did have a code at one time. I never really used it. Why? Because I just love doing this. And I like to support to everybody else that I have on my show and the people I fish with. I like to give out their codes first, because I'm just happy to do this. I've been with KastKing from the beginning, and I just love it. So I really don't need a discount code. I always hustle everybody else's. I had one at one time and never gave it out. I've just used everybody else's to hook everybody else that I bring to the table. And of course, gotta love Travis Hunter. He came out to Arizona, fished with me, and decided he doesn't want to get drafted to the NFL Cardinals here in Arizona because it's too hot in the summer. But we had a good time. Hopefully he finds his place and kills it when he does get drafted in the NFL. So guys, all right, that's what's going to happen. You guys have a great night. Hopefully that fall transition hits for you guys. I'm hoping it turns around for me, because like I said, it's been tough. Get out there, throw that top water, give it a try. From poppers, ploppers, spooks, buzzbaits, you name it. Give it some time. Try that Senko trick I was telling you about. Weightless Senko, EWG hook, size 3. If you're going to be throwing a big Senko, go to like a 4/0. And I like to throw it on mono floats, okay? So that is a great thing. Got some stretch. So use a good rod. It's got a decent backbone, but not too crazy. And so medium fast. And set that hook when they blow up on it and just jerk that thing like a topwater. So again, EWG hook, 3/0 to 4/0, depending on the size Senko you're throwing. I throw a white silver one because of the color of the shad in my area. 10 to 12-inch leader, barrel swivel. Have a blast, guys. You guys will love it. You'll absolutely love it when they actually blow up on it. It's a fun bite. But guys, have a great night. Follow us next week. We got some new products to show you that are be launching. And you know what? I think another giveaway is in order for next week. So definitely be watching, guys. Take advantage of Travis Hunter's discount code coming across the screen right now, guys. Save yourself 10% on KastKing.com, but always check out the KastKing store on Amazon because there's always some kind of sale going there, guys. Definitely, if you haven't got it too, check these out right here. Use that discount code on KastKing.com or see what kind of sale they're having on Amazon. These new tackle boxes from KastKing, these are the 3700 series. The size below them is 36. They're the bomb, and I will see you guys next Tuesday night when we go live on KastKing. Have a great night, guys.